Huge congratulations. Talked about the game today. What sort of a performance was it from Manchester City?
I think you can start better in a game like we did today. It was unbelievable. Great shot from Gundo. And then after, we tried to play, but it wasn't always that easy. Then we found out that on my side we had a lot of space, so I tried to attack over my side, but we didn't get any more to real chances. And then the penalty happens, and it's an open game. It's 1-1. And I think we started better in the second half. We tried to create something. It wasn't that, how do I say it the best way, like they coordinated like in the first half, like it was going back and forth. And happily, Gundo scores the second goal, a great pass from Kev and great finish from Gundo as well for the second one. And then in the end, United tried to attack again. I think they had maybe one chance that after the, I think, corner or free kick, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm happy we won.
How was your view on that? Have you seen it Did you know what was going on?
I just saw the first action when the ball went over me and Czech tried to jump with Wan-Bissaka. I don't know if he touched his hand. I didn't see it again, so it's hard for me to tell.
What you did see, I'm sure, was İlkay Gündoğan's first goal. That was some strike, the quickest goal ever in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, what a goal! I mean, he hit it perfectly. I think you can't save the ball. And great start for us to the game.
Captain, obviously, İlkay again scored so many important goals for this club. How important is he to what you do?
He's so important. He's our captain. He's a leader, and the performance he showed again today shows how important he is for us. Hopefully, can help us again next week to win another trophy. And I hope I can keep playing with him a couple of more games. I'm really happy. I like him as a person. I like him as a player. So I hope he stays here.
Do you understand the magnitude of what you've achieved today for the fans? Because there was a lot of anxiety about coming up against Manchester United while you're chasing their record of winning all 3 trophies.
I wasn't afraid. I knew we were going to win. I was confident that we went into the game. But obviously they tried to win the FA Cup. I mean, it's a final. It's what the opposing team tried to do. And even against Manchester, a derby here in the final in Wembley, it's an amazing game. And I think it was also a good game to watch because it was still tight. And I'm happy we won the game in the end.
That's 2 out of 3 then in the bag. How are you feeling about the Champions League now next week?
It's 1 more to go. That's our mentality. Now we're gonna celebrate a little bit, but not too much because we know we got an important game coming next week.
Yeah, the manager says in his press conference today, you have to win that Champions League final. Is that how you feel as well?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it's a big opportunity for us going into the final. The way we played over the last 3 months, we know we're confident for the final, but we know it's not going to be easy. Inter, they came into the final as well, and they beat some good teams. So we got to be ready. We've got to bring our best game to win it.
We've not really been able to ask you about the treble until this point. You now have the 2. It's just 1 game to go. What would it mean to this group to win the treble this year?
It would be unbelievable. I think if we wouldn't win it, everybody would be a little bit down because we had such a big opportunity this year. We're in a good shape, and I really feel like we have to win it. The mindset is there from everybody that we really want to do it this year. Finally win the Champions League, and I hope we can do it next week.
Do you feel like you're in the middle of something special?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Top man, well done, mate.
We spoke to you after the Real Madrid game, and you said then you thought the treble was a possibility. What sort of belief is there going through the players?
I think it's just the way we're playing. We're feeling really confident in the systems we play. And the team itself. We have a good mood good vibe in the changing room, and we keep this going even into the next games. And now we know we got 1 more game to go, and we have to bring it all there.
And what's Pep's message? Is it just 1 game at a time?
It is. I mean, obviously we know we get the Champions League final next week, but the full focus was on the FA Cup. We got to take it 1 game at a time, and now we got 1 more to go. Cheers.
After winning the second of the 3 trophies you're hunting.
Everybody's happy, you work the whole year, and I think we had a tough run in the FA Cup with a lot of good teams, and I think we deserve to win. It's never easy, it's a derby, so everybody's proud, and we've won 2 titles already, so it's been brilliant for us.
From the outside, we were talking a lot about what this game meant for fans of both teams. As you celebrated with your fans there at the end, did you have a real understanding of what was at stake for them today?
Well, I think everybody understands how it is when you play a derby. You know, no matter where you've played before, there's always a derby, and you understand how the supporters work with each other. Now with social media, it gets even worse. I guess. But we try to win the game, and obviously after, if you win it, you can enjoy it more with the fans. And yeah, for them, it will be a little bit bigger also.
And the significance that you can now go on and try and win the treble and try and emulate what Manchester United did and make them believe for another week at least.
Yeah, but I don't feel like there's any pressure. You know, no matter what happens, we had a great season already, and I think we're gonna try and get ourselves as ready as best we can be, and then go to Istanbul and play another great game. So you know, it's been incredible season, and hopefully we can make it even better.
Does it feel like an opportunity to right the wrongs from the previous Champions League final?
I don't look that way. Whatever happens before happens. You know, obviously people always will talk about that, but there's not won Premier Leagues, we've not won cups. You know, that's part. You can't win everything, and you know, we'll try to get ready for next Saturday. That's it.
You're an extremely driven player. The manager says in the press conference today, you have to win this Champions League. Is that how you feel as the group?
Well, I think when people talk about this team, then maybe yes. You know, we've always tried. I think we had chances to win it, but we've not done it yet. But you know, I don't think it puts more pressure. You know, like I said, we've done what we've done this year, and we should enjoy the moment more, and then you know, try to deliver our best game, and then hopefully that will be enough.
What would it mean to you personally to win the European Cup and the treble?
Well, it's something that I've not won yet, so it would mean a lot. But the only thing I can do is get ready as best as possible, and hopefully play a good game next Saturday, and hopefully we can win it as a team.
How much are the players talking about this season, the three trophies, the treble?
Not much, you know. We know we know now that we have a chance to do that, but I think, you know, before you win anything or just the Premier League, like, you can't talk about it because we've not done it. Now we've won the FA Cup, so we've got a chance to win that game, and then after we know if you win against Inter you have a treble, but you know, we want to win the Champions League, and that's it.
Can I just ask you as well?
Yeah, just went in perfectly. You know, you can't really train on a lot of these things. You know, the ball came in front of him and he just smashed it.
What is it about this time of the season? Kyle Walker said a few weeks ago that on the training ground you called him Zinedine Zidane because at this time of year he scores great goals.
Yeah, you know, he's been incredible in the 7 years he's been here anyway. But you know, at the big moments he steps up, he isn't afraid, and he scores great goals.
And you want him to stay?
Yeah, definitely. We should sign him now.
Thank you, Kev.